Whew, talk about an exciting trailer. Okay, so Rogue One Star Wars came out, and I kind of felt the need to talk about it. Not that I normally talk about Star Wars. In fact, I don't normally do trailer reviews, but this is something I just kind of have a feeling I need to talk about because, I don't know, the trailer really impressed me. I don't know if the movie's going to be any good, but I can tell you that the trailer impressed me enough to say, one, it looks gorgeous. Two, I really enjoy the treatment of a prequel, even though I don't like prequels. And three, you are using a lot of elements that we all know and love and putting them in a different limelight than we usually have seen them in. Like, we're talking about this Rogue One's a prequel. When Darth Vader was still Darth Vader, not Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader. No, he is now Darth Vader, and the Empire has risen, and this weapon is being built, the Death Star, and you've got one man who was used to do it, and I don't know if he's really a good guy trying to do the right thing and gets shunned for it, or was he a bad guy turning into a good guy and trying to correct his mistakes? I don't know. All I can tell you is that from the moment that the first scene opens, the skyline and things going above it, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Everything else is kind of fallen in between. You know, the person who made this, Mad Mikkelsen's character, he has a lot of making up to do, and unfortunately his daughter's caught in the mix. The daughter grows up in the rebellion that has risen after the Empire has kind of like went, we could use you. Can you come with us, please? Come on, come on. So when this all comes together, you finally see where everything starts to turn into one big, let's rise up against this big debacle that should have never have happened. And I get it. I like it. It's a typical story, but I really am curious as to where it goes. Now, I must say, I'm not a fanboy type Star Wars nerd. Like, once in a while I may wave a stick around and pretend it's a lightsaber, but that's as far as my nerdom goes. I don't know the terminology all the time. I don't know what every creature is or what type of droid there is. I'm not going to freak out if Yoda's not in it. I'm not going to freak out if Darth Vader isn't treated as properly as you want him to. I just want to see a decent treatment of it because I'm just a light fan. I really don't mind, but I really want things to be done right. Rogue One looks like things are being done right. Pardon my bad English here. I enjoyed it. Like, Rogue One really put that passion and excitement back into what Star Wars was. People really love this saga. People really enjoy the original. People enjoyed, hell, even the prequels. And there are many who really wanted to see the return to form, and Force Awakens did deliver. Now, depending on who you are, I get it. If you don't like Force Awakens, don't hate me. I loved it, but if you don't, that's okay. However, Rogue One is a backtrack to all of that, and usually I would have a problem with that. Here, it looks great. Immaculate, even. And I just find myself really wanting to know more. But I don't subscribe to theories, so which is kind of funny. In the end, I would definitely say Rogue One really brought the passion back, not only for just trailers, because this trailer was just exciting. Two, it brought the passion back again after Force Awakens kind of made me go, okay, I really want to see this. And now Rogue One makes me want to go, oh, I really want to see this. I feel like Donnie Yen, when he, in the trailer, he actually shows him, like, around a bunch of people, and he's just waiting to hear some news along with everyone else, and then you just see that small moment of, yes! That's how I'm going to feel if Rogue One's good. If it is, I'm just going to feel like him and go, nailed it! That's it. I feel like there's so much to say, but too much that could hype up what shouldn't be. And so I just wanted to comment on how well done the trailer was. Like, honestly, great job whoever decided to do that in the marketing. I enjoyed the hell out of that because you have not told us too much, you have given us just enough, and you showed us how awesome you might be. That's all I really have to say, except for Darth Vader. Darth Vader, you see the back of his helmet, that's it. And then also when he's charging forward out of the mist. Now, either one of two things. That's how he's introduced, and he's just, coming in as a big brute force that's, a force to be reckoned with, or he's pissed, and he's coming through, and he's gonna go, force choke, All I can say is that they're keeping him under wraps. I get it. I hope that they do justice to it. However, I'm okay with just the brief cameo appearance. I'm not that hardcore into it. That's okay. If he just has a small integral part, that's fine. But if he is throughout, I'd love to see what they do for him. Anyway, those are my thoughts on Star Wars Rogue One, the trailer. I don't normally do trailers, but if you want me to do more, please let me know. Other than that, I just had to talk about it. What did you guys think about it? Did you see it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Tell me your praises. Tell me your woes. If you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, please subscribe and I will get you more videos in the future.